They don't realize that I took a lot of risk in disclosing these things that I know. I'm pretty convinced that I got used. And I was not going to just sit by and let these guys have their way with all of us.
I have known that they want every adult lining up for vaccinations without question. If mRNA comes as a tidal wave, they can start vaccinating for every bacteria and virus on the planet. They can convince you, get the government to mandate it. They've got to get all of you to believe you need a vaccine.
They don't realize that I took a lot of risk in disclosing these things that I know and continue to disclose.
Yeah.
A big reason why the United States has led on that globally is because the investment that the United States government made in biowarfare research, I was told, is larger than the investment they made in thermonuclear weapon research. And I talk about, I mean, this is the basis for my, the starting point for my work in psychological warfare. I'm pretty convinced that I got used early on. And I raised with Michael, this looked like it was an engineered pathogen. And his comment was, straight out. These guys are really good at lying. You got to understand, if you're dealing with anybody in the intelligence community that are operatives, they are trained liars and trained psychological manipulators. That's what they do, the field agents. These people are absolutely out there.
I just assume you are CIA. I just assumed from the beginning Robert Malone is, let me just say, he's CIA. But just, when I was looking at what you were saying, and for those of us that were trying to get this story out, I said, I have known that they want every adult lining up for vaccinations without question. It is, whether or not it's, what I know is it is a perfect delivery system for whatever control you want on humanity. If mRNA comes as a tidal wave, they can start vaccinating for every bacteria and virus on the planet. And all that said, when the COVID pandemic, when it became clear to me, I'd been saying there's going to be a pandemic. They've got to get all of you to believe you need a vaccine. They want you. I've seen it all coming. And here's this guy, Robert Malone, that the CIA has apparently sent in, and in their infinite wisdom, right at the moment where we've got everybody terrified of this deadly virus that's sweeping the world, and let's find a guy who could arguably say he invented this vaccine and get him to say, don't go near it, I built it, it's deadly, it's going to kill you.
And I didn't like it very much. And I was not going to just sit by and let these guys have their way with all of us.